And we're live. Hey everybody, welcome into the Flippin Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star, the Flippin Hippo, and today is Wednesday, June 17th. We'll give folks a couple minutes to get in, and then we'll jump right into the haul. I see John there. Hi John, welcome in. Make sure I'm muted here. Sometimes I'm not. This is always the worst part of the videos, when you're at the very beginning and you're waiting for people to come in and you're like, do I just sit here and look at the screen, or do I chat? Do I fiddle fart? Do I fiddle fart around? Kelly's here, Susan's here, Grandma Martinez is here, and Jamie made it in for a live. Good to see ya. So let me refresh my chat to make sure it's up. Hey Greg, welcome in. I see you. 13 people watching. That's my lucky number. So we're just going to jump in. If you miss any part of this, you guys can always watch the replay. Better Barbie, Rhonda, and Amelia, welcome in. I'm still fiddle farting around. I'm actually doodling on my paper. Anyway, this one won't be that long because it's a little mini haul, just like the title says. Hey, Carrie Berry's mom. We didn't get that much. We were being a little cherry picky, but we also didn't really find that good of stuff. Sometimes that happens. We got only 33 items. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, considering that we list 20 to 30 a day between the two of us, sometimes 40. But we do have a whole bunch of wholesale we're working on. I still got tons of plush here. I have tons of plush, thanks to Greg. And we have a bunch of wholesale lots we bought coming in Monday and hopefully at the end of this week. So we were just kind of trying to supplement and get a small pile to work on to hold us over. And again, it was slim pickings. That does happen. So we got 33 items only. We spent $33.33. Like, how weird is that? Like, I really was tickled pink by that. I was like, do you realize we spent $33.33 and got 33 items? That comes out to $1.01 per piece. I have most of it here to show you guys. There's 4 pairs of jeans I pulled out to go through the wash because I might be keeping them for myself. And I'm going to, if I don't keep them, I'll list them, of course. And then we pulled out like a couple tops so that Keith has some stuff to work on. But I got most of it here. So we're going to start with the plush. And the plush is really sad. This is it. One small bag of plush, not that much, but it's good plush, and it was all 50 cents. Can't beat 50-cent plush. Look at this guy, this girl. Look at her eyelashes. She is a Build-A-Bear, and she is a Girl Scout Build-A-Bear. I have had different kinds of Girl Scout Build-A-Bears come through here. This one is supposed to be the representative of their Thin Mint cookies. So she's like a nice mint green and has the cookies on her feet. And then she is an official Build-A-Bear. You can see there. So she was cute for 50 cents. Hey, Swimmerization, welcome in. I got another Paw Patrol. I'm telling you guys, if you see Paw Patrols, you want to pick them up right now. He has a little thread I'll have to cut. And part of his tush tag one of his tush tags has been cut off and is missing, but the important one is still there, showing that he is, if it would focus, that he's official Paw Patrol. And so he was 50 cents. All my plush this week were 50 cents. So just keep that in mind so I don't keep repeating myself. I don't know what this is, but it was neat. And I like neat things. I like things that are different. Plush that's unique, I will grab and sometimes be very pleasantly surprised. I've brought home plush before like this that sold for $30 and $40. I may find out this is a $10 plush, but I was willing to risk it for 50 cents. It's China taping. That's what it says. And it's like an elephant. He's a keychain. I don't know. I liked him. I'm going to try him for 50 cents. I'm going to knock some stuff over on the table if you heard that. Hey, Lucille, welcome in. You guys, if you ever see this dragon, grab it. I'm throwing ponies on the floor. If you ever see this, grab this dragon. This is Figment from Disneyland. Figment the dragon. He will always have the Disneyland and Walt Disney World tags on him. I've had him in all different sizes. And he does sell pretty fast and usually for very good money. This one's going to have to go through the wash, though. I steamed all the plush before they came inside. But I think this one's going to need to go through the washing machine and have himself a bath. This is a My Little Pony. This is Lightning Dash. Oh, that's not her name. I know her name. I have sold her. She's a popular one. Her 50-cent tag keeps coming off on my fingers. Anyway, she doesn't have like the hair. It's all cloth. I'll probably list her for like $13, $14. Hey, Pete, welcome in. Just a couple more plush. Like I said, I didn't get that many plush. It was kind of disappointing, but I did clear out any of them that I thought were worth the 50 cents. Nat and Jules. So this is another one I got just because it was different. It's unique. I've never heard of Nat and Jules, but it looks like it may be an infant or a baby brand. And you guys know I do really well with the baby plushies. He's really soft too, like super soft. And then this one is also just because it was unique. I wanted to see what happens when I bring it home and go to list it. It's a surprise animal. It's Mama Nellie on the hang tag there. It says, well, that side says mom. I guess Nellie's her mom because this side of the tag says baby Nadia. It has some information, and I believe she's supposed to be a pink narwhal. Super cute. She's got all her tags. And then I got this. It's going to need a bath, and it's going to need cleaned up a little bit. But I got this because I had these when I was a kid. This one has some bracelet tied around her tail, which I'm going to try to take off real quick. When I was a kid, I'm aging myself. I'm super old. If you're not old, you probably won't remember these guys. But I had a ton of them when I was a kid. Munchie cheese. Anybody even remember the Munchie cheese? Now this one, like I said, her hair is messed up. She's going to need a bath. She's going to need cleaned up. Her nose, you can see, is missing some of the color. And this used to be a banana, I'm sure, but it's not yellow anymore. So I had so many of these when I was a kid. Did anybody else have the Munchie cheese? They all either like had their thumb out because they can suck on their thumb, or they would have bananas or other food that you could put in their mouth. I had a little tea set for mine too. They were so cute. Munchie cheese. They're little monkeys. My kids had them. Yeah, I loved mine. So this one's kind of, I don't know. Once I clean her up and everything, I might even keep her just because of the nostalgia. I'll have to comp it first. If it's like one of those vintage animals that's worth like a lot of money, I'll probably just go ahead and sell it. But if it's not, then maybe I'll keep it for nostalgia. All right, let's jump into the shirts. I folded everything up real nice to try to keep it from being wrinkled after we pulled it out of the dryer yesterday. This is a tankini. Oh, yellow was the color of the week. So yellow was 99 cents, guys. So this is just Arizona Jean Company, which isn't that great of a brand, but it was only 99 cents. And I do really well with tankinis like this. I'll probably list for 15 or 16. So it's just bread and butter, but I do well with tankinis of any brand. There's some out there that do a lot. This one is padded, but not underwire. Keith really didn't find much at all. I found more jeans than he did tops, but this is Cabela's, which is a decent brand that we will pick up when we find it from time to time. It sells for, mediocre bread and butter money. It's not low end. but it's not high end either. But it does sell pretty good. And most of the Cabela stuff we've had in the past moves pretty quickly. I loved mine also. I'm old and I don't remember that one. I had them. Deb says that I think that's a pacifier. I had them with pacifiers and their thumbs. This is a pacifier, you're right. But I had some that had bananas. I remember them having bananas. And the little tea set I had for them. Old as dirt, guys. I'm old. This is Banana Republic, so it's just an okay brand, but you'll see what it is. It's a Pearl Snap. And Keith and I, grab Pearl Snaps anytime we find them, no matter the brand. This one was only 99 cents. He'll probably list it for 18 to 20. And then, again, sometimes we'll pick up stuff that's new with tags. When it's 90, now this is new with tags, so it got steamed. We don't put new with tags in the washing machine, obviously. I really tried to fold it because I had it steamed all nice. Oh well, 99 cents. It's just Stafford, but it's still got the cardboard in the collar. You know how dress shirts come with that piece of cardboard in the collar. It's got all of its tags, and it's got the extra buttons still and everything. So for 99 cents, new with tags, definitely. And that's all the shirts, like, except for the couple I pulled already. There were a few I pulled, so we could work on them. Let's just jump into the jeans. No pearl tags at all. Pearl snaps. So this is cut from the cloth, which is a decent brand. Used to be a lot better, but I still start these around 26-ish, give or take, size, style. This is a size 12. They're black. I'll probably start them right around 26. And they were 99 cents. I was like, well, I just showed Pearl Snaps and new with tags, Kelly, so I wasn't sure if you meant you didn't find new with tags or Pearl Snaps. I love Pearl Snaps. They sell so good. Yeah, our Goodwill just brought back the color of the week. I think I talked about that in my haul video last week. This Sunday just passed that we went would have been their 4th week that they've been open, but only the 2nd week that they've been doing the 99 cents again. Our sales are holding pretty steady. They're a little bit lower than what they were a week or two ago, but not by like a lot, not alarmingly, but they're definitely showing signs that summer slowdown is right around the corner. But we do list a lot. So I'm seeing there's a lot of people whose sales are dropping a lot. And when I talk to them and ask questions, I'm finding that a lot of people aren't listing like they used to or as much. We list a lot and we stay pretty active. So hopefully, plus we have all the remotes, right? All right. So, expensive stuff is selling though. So our quantity has gone down, but like I sold another pair of $90 Jenkos yesterday. People are buying the expensive stuff. All right. So this I got just because I've never heard of it and I wanted to try it. It's, I don't know how to say that, but super cute. I don't know if you saw me playing with this while I was talking, but it has like this little charm bracelet attached to the jeans that has a little lip kiss with like a little gem on it, a jewel. So for 99 cents, I figured, you know what? That is cute with the charm on it like that. And they're real dark wash and they're super duper flared. Big time bell bottom at the bottom. And then I got, these are 99 cents. They're St. John's Bay, which is not that great of a brand again, but it's a really good size. So jeans that are size 14 and larger, considered plus size on Poshmark. I don't think it's considered plus size on eBay until size 18. But my general rule is size 14 and up. If it's 99 cents, I'll grab most every brand because those larger sizes do really well. And then, of course, these are orange. So anything that's not like your typical denim wash, I also do well with. You guys know I talk about that all the time. The colored jeans, the ones with graphics or anything. So the long denim skirt. Those long denim skirts are bolos, guys. The really long ones, you can put keywords like modest and stuff like that in your title, and they'll do really well. These are not your daughter's jeans. Definitely a good bread and butter to look for. 99 cents. Just they're size 6, but it's a good enough brand that I'll grab them. And then Gloria Vanderbilt, size 16. That's my general role with Gloria Vanderbilt as well. Most of you probably know that. If it's size 14 and over and 99 cents, I grab these. They'll sell for about $20 to $22. They usually don't take that long to sell, especially the ones that have any kind of unique design, collars, or things like this on the back pockets. You beat me to it. I was going to say modesty. Yeah, I always put like maxi, modest. I know there's some other keywords I toss in there. There's some communities of Amish folks and other like different kinds of religions here in Pennsylvania that wear those skirts. This is Gloria Vanderbilt, size 16. Oops, sorry. These are corduroy. These are not jeans. These are black corduroy pants. I love me some corduroy pants. I do pretty well with those. Yeah, I end listings every morning and relist them. We have 2,400 active listings, so I don't do them all every morning. I just end what's going to end within the next 24 hours anyway. And then I sell similar, tweak them a little bit, put them back in. We do that every morning. We refresh our store 3 times a week. We both list every single day, 10 to 20 a piece, depending on what else we got going on. But our minimum is 20 between the two of us. And we run sales 24 hours around the clock. We have best offer on. We do free shipping on first class, and we send out offers several times a day. So those are all the things that we do all the time that keep our sales pretty steady, even in the summer slowdown. And of course, you want to diversify and get different kinds of things in. One of the packages we're waiting for that I mentioned, the wholesale that we got, that'll be here Monday. There's like 60 pairs of shoes, I think, is what's in there. I'll show you guys. I'll open it live with you when it gets here. I got a pair of 7 for All Mankind. Not the dojos, but still, it's decent enough for 99 cents. These are the high-waist boot cuts. I love when jeans tell me what they are. So I could just use those for my keywords. Hey, Courtney, welcome in. More Not Your Daughter's jeans. These are one of the older tags that they have. These are a size 8, but again, 99 cents. So I love it. All right. I've only got a couple things left. Like I said, we mini haul. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and throw them up in the chat so I can get to them before I get through the end of my haul here. These are one of my favorites to grab for bread and butter. Yellow tag, 99 cents. And these have what they are on them. I'm trying to have depth perception, which I don't have. Jegging crop, super, super stretch. And they're really dark wash denim skinny jeans. So these should do pretty well. They feel like they're first class too. So I'll probably list them for around 20, 21. And they'll ship first class, which is even better. I do All American Eagle, Old Navy, and Gap. Those are like my 3 staple bread and butters, and I find them by like the horde, by just so many. That's not even good English. I find a lot of them. Big Starred Silver jeans are a bolo, both of them, so that's awesome. More Gloria Vanderbilt, size 16. These bigger jeans do really well. And I got a couple pairs left, and then we can hang out if you guys have questions. If not, I can just let you get back to your days. Working hard, everybody working. So these are Marona. I want to see what that is because that's the second one I've heard. Little Hello Kitty sold. Okay, so this again is just like a department store brand. It's not that great of a brand, but they follow my general rule of size 14 and over and only 99 cents. And in addition to being the plus size, they have this comfort band. And I do really well with any jeans that have this like comfort band in it. It's a slimming thing. You guys hear me talk about that all the time. If jeans have any kind of slimming, sculpting, shaping, you definitely want to grab them. They will do really well, like the Wanna Better Butts, and that's what they're called. And Chico's So Lifting and So Slimming. Not Your Daughter's Jeans has the tummy technology. Anything like that will do well for you guys. Booty lifting. Wanna Better Butt. There's one called But I Love You. So those are all good. Gnome and the Frog are here, guys. Hello to David and Bill. All right, so this is the last thing I have to show you. So again, if you have questions, toss them in now, and then I can get to those before I leave you guys. But I wanted to show you these last because I'm going to show you what I paid for them by showing you that the tag is blue and not yellow, which means I paid $6.99 for these. And I sure did. I have only ever had one pair of these before. I have never found them in the wild until last weekend. The one pair I had was in a ThredUp box, and I found out it's a Bolo brand, and it sells for a really good amount on Poshmark especially, but I'll put it on both platforms. And this pair in particular is distressed, ripped, torn, destroyed, all those great keywords, which means they're going to be worth more money. Don't ask me why, but the more torn up a pair of jeans is, the more money it's going to be worth. They are size 25, which is about equivalent to a size 0. And I do good with the really small sizes like that as well. And they're framed, so I was super excited to find those. And they also tell you what they are. They're Los Skinny Edition. So that was awesome. That's only the second pair I've ever had. And again, the first pair came in a thread box, and that's how I learned about them. Yeah, Lane Bryant has some of the tummy tech, and Lane Bryant is a really good brand for plus sizes. Lane Bryant Torrid. Did I use the new photo paper? I'm trying to think. I've been using that setup. Like, do you mean that white paper? We've been using that setup for like 3 years now. So I'm kind of like, did I say something different about something else? I don't know if I did or not, because we've been using that setup for a very long time. I actually stole that setup from Casey. Not his actual products, but I stole the idea. I want to find frames sometime. Something I've been looking for. Yeah, I was really excited to find them. I'm still trying to think about the paper I was talking about. I know I said something about having black paper because I kept getting white jeans from ThredUp, but then I don't ever switch it out because I'm like, you know, usually in a stack of 20 jeans that I'm photographing, I'll have like 1 or 2 pairs of white, and it's not worth switching out to the black. A photo paper that I put a link to in a group that could wipe off if it got dirty. Are you sure it was me? Because I've always just used the paper. I advertise the paper all the time as an affiliate link. It's just a roll of like butcher paper. And then I know someone else came in and said something about one that you could wipe off. I just replaced that. So I don't know. I don't remember doing that because we've always used the paper. You just take down, when you replace it, you can just throw it away, but I usually take it down and cut it up and use it as scratch paper first. So I'm not completely wasteful, but I do use it as scratch paper. Hey, Ruth, welcome in. So that's everything. I got to the questions that are in the chat. If you guys think of questions later on about anything that you saw in this video, any of the items, or if you're watching the replay and have questions, you guys can leave it down below and I'll get back to you. I do respond to all the comments. Sometimes I get a little behind. I'm caught up right now. Best way to get a hold of me is to tag me in my Facebook group. I check in there all the time. And I see my tags, whereas I don't see messages so much on Facebook. They just don't show them to you. It's called the Flippin Hippos Reseller Pod. There's a link down below to join. And then email's a really good way too, although I do tend to get behind on that. I get so many emails and I can only spend so much time each day answering emails. So I do them first come, first in, first out. So just be patient. If you've emailed me, I will get to you. I work my way down and I spend 20, 30 minutes a day on them. I pull the funniest faces. That's funny. Yeah, I know somebody else was talking about a paper that was durable, you could clean, but it wasn't me. But I kind of remember that conversation. I just like the paper, to be honest. All right, so leave comments if you have them. Facebook group, join that. Email me if you'd like, but be patient because I have to work my way through all of them. And also, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at flippinhippos. You can find me there. And go be productive, guys. Go make some money. Go get some stuff listed. We are coming into the summer slowdown, and the only real way to battle the summer slowdown is to be more active than ever before. So if you are used to listing 10 items a day, you may have to list 20 a day to see the same amount of activity and profits and money come in. You just have to combat the slowdown by being more productive and listing more and being more active on your Facebook. Not your Facebook, on your eBay. And I did do a live show a couple weeks ago. If you didn't catch it, you can watch the replay on ways to get around the summer slowdown and keep your sales up. So go work on that, guys. Go be productive. Go make some money. As always, thank you so much for joining me today and watching my little mini haul. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the best. Bye.